I'm Tracy. I was on Mark's first psychopressure course and it was enlightening, fabulous. I learned some new techniques that are just going to fit in with so many more people than the things that I already know and I already have learned. But experiencing it firsthand, the amount of shifts that I had during this course are incredible, absolutely incredible. Thank you, Mark. This was a very special gift to all of us.
Thank you, Mark, for a great course. I did a lot of shifting myself. I'm a body talk practitioner and a life coach, and it's been fantastic to work with new tools and to add them to our toolbox. I recommend this course to everyone. Just the deep relaxation and the emotional shifting is quite profound. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Is that it? Cut!
I'm Nita. I absolutely loved the psychopressure course. It was just phenomenal, out of this world. The releases I got, the emotions I was able to feel that I didn't even know I stored in myself, and then using the technique on someone else and helping them release was just amazing. It was beautiful.
My name is Pam Ndu. I'm a body talk therapist and I work here in South Africa. I've thoroughly enjoyed psychopressure. I've done many therapies, and what I found interesting was how the release mechanisms that were used here, and although it was painful, and emotional, it seems to have shifted us to another level, and I'm looking forward to what the unlimited possibilities hold for me in the future. Thank you very much.
Great.
Hi, I'm Dogma. I just joined into this course today and yesterday, and I must say I loved it. It was every expectation was met, and I did a lot of shifts myself. It was stunning. The group was stunning, and the knowledge that was presented and the wisdom that came and the truth out of Mark, the presenter, unbelievable. I can recommend it to everybody.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sharon Costin. No, I'm not Sharon Costin. I've deleted the Costin.
Transformation.
I've transformed. I am Shireen Rose Lee. Costin was my married name and I'm now divorced, so I've decided I'm not using it anymore. And I live in Ballito, KZN, which is the KwaZulu-Natal coast in South Africa. I've done a number of Marx courses and they have been absolutely phenomenal. I have grown so much. I find it hard to even express the swelling of love and joy within me. I've been on a path for a number of years and battled to see my way, and over the last few months I've been seeing the way, but now there's this huge light showing me the way.
Hi, I'm Sharon Castle from Durban, South Africa, and I just want to say thank you to Mark for being here and for helping me to make a huge shift in my life. I think the highlight for me was the psychopressure course that we did, and then having the one-on-one psychopressure with Mark. I made a massive shift and managed to see that in my son as well, who is 33 years old, and after a massive traumatic thing that we had 16 years ago, we've managed to change some of those things, and it's just been a wonderful journey. Just grateful thanks to Mark for all the love and the compassion, and especially for creating the space. Mark spoke about that so much, about creating space so that you could see and you could make those changes, and that's exactly what he's done for each one of us. I wish I could have done all the workshops, but what I've done has just been so meaningful for me. I would recommend Mark as a teacher simply because he's the person that triggers. He is a master at it, and he's got an infectious way about him. He's very captivating, and it just allows you to open up, encourages you so much. You never ever feel disregarded, and I think his method is very impactful. It makes you want to share. I saw so many people share their stories, and every single one of them meant something, and helps you to realize that we are just also connected, and when one person shifts within that environment, you also make the shift. So yes, Mark, you're an amazing teacher, and anyone that is touched by you definitely is going to make a change in their life. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Taran Edge from Durban, South Africa. I'm a body talk instructor and practitioner, and really looking forward to practicing Mark's psychopressure, I found his whole experience of being in South Africa so touching and rewarding, not only for myself, but for all the students' lives as well. Mark has a very unique way of holding space for someone that they really feel heard and that he's really and truly present. So I must say I haven't experienced that with anyone else. So what for me I've really just enjoyed is that gentle, humble space that he provides. And yeah, his very loud, not loud, just his brilliant way of entertaining in class. I think people just for his entertaining and his entertainment rather is so much fun just watching and listening to him, never let alone the amazing words and insights and information that he shares. And something else that I feel is really, really unique and special with Mark is that he's not just giving or standing up there as in a dictatorial kind of way and just giving information. I find that with his tools and his practice and being such an amazing therapist that he is, that he actually has that ability to get people in his class to really own and have their own realizations and their own ahas. And I think that's something very special, that a student can walk away from that actually owning that experience instead of just going, oh, well, this is what needs to be done. I think to walk away having really experienced that is amazing. Mark does have an amazing way of being able to read people's body tells. And it's amazing how he can just plot and navigate and basically uncover all those areas of pain in one's life, and with a very special tool of the breath and being able to be present with him and breathing through it, it really is a great release. And yeah, it's just been amazing having Mark here in South Africa, and as I said, seeing how he's touched so many people's lives, so we really look forward to him being back again.
Hi, I'm Jane Loom. I'm from Durban, South Africa. What I really enjoyed about the course was just the interaction, Mark's energy, and I just felt that I got an amazing shift from the workshop. Thanks so much.
And I had the most fantastic time today with Mark. He's truly a wonderful teacher and has unfolded things from my inner being which I didn't know they were there. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Ruth, morathomas from Durban, South Africa. We've had the privilege of having Mark Abadi here with us for the last few weeks. I've just done spiritual life coaching with Mark, the most amazing course ever, learning all about the vision maps. But actually all his courses are phenomenal, and I'm not quite sure what we're going to do when Mark leaves South Africa. It will be very, very sad.
My name is Lisaholzer, and I come from Johannesburg, South Africa, and I've just finished the psychopressure with Mark Abadi, and it was amazing. I enjoyed every moment of it. I felt myself transformed through it. It's a technique that I am privileged and honoured to hopefully apply to my own practice. And I'm very grateful. Thank you to Mark. It was awesome. Peace.
Interesting.
That's the point. It's to recognize your power and to recognize what you're holding and resisting so that you can move on into your glory, into your joy, into your joyful life. And that's the point.